Hey folks, Dumak the Artist coming at you, and I'm responding to a video made by Tetsubo57 in regards to Mounted Combat. The way I look at it as the DM, you would have to decide in advance whether or not Mounted Combat will make some kind of will be some kind of factor in your campaign. If the party consists of a knight and his retinue, then you would have to pretty much make it a trade-off, where the player who's the Mounted Combat Specialist may not necessarily be good in diplomacy, but he has a lackey who is. Or if he's not good in indoor combat situations, then you're going to have to create situations where the whole party can actually be useful, or he fulfills some kind of role. As a heavily armored knight, he would be more of a tank, taking attacks and damage so that the rest of the party would be able to engage the enemy and whatnot. A mounted knight in a dungeon situation would actually make a halfway decent point man, since he's pretty much protected against most forms of damage. And if you wanted to include magic protection, that's what you have a wizard for, that's what you have a cleric for. Aside from that, just make sure that if your knight is in a dungeon situation away from his horse, that he has lots of enemies to fight and deal with, whereas if he's on the field, that would be his place to shine as well, because he would be the knight in the story. But otherwise, why not just have him be the tank, the brick of the group? He comes in, takes the attacks, and that way everybody else can attack the enemy and deal with them that way. So those are my thoughts on Mounted Combat. Aside from that, that's about it. This is Dumak the Artist signing off. Sign